As just said, we have quite a history between Aventures and Capital on Stage, and I think it's one of these formats that really make a difference. And I got asked the question, why do I think it makes a difference? And is there a learning for startups? Yeah? It's actually a quite easy one. It's a differentiator. You do something different than others, and that's what we are looking at also for in startups and kind of finding what it's all about. Let me first briefly introduce to you eventures. So it was, again, probably some naive Germans in '98 that would say, this is a hot topic, we want to be involved with startups. They went to the Silicon Valley in '98 and just said, okay, let's try to be a VC, raise some money and see how it works out. There were good times, obviously, '98. The curve was like that, so there was not that many things you could do wrong, to be honest. Yeah, but then it got a little bit more difficult. Yeah, so it was harder to get financing and everything. And I think as we have been going through these phases, we kind of also know, what is it about, what kind of challenging you have, because we have experienced it as a company ourselves. And from a perspective of why I think you guys should work with us, I think I myself have been working in different varieties. Working for Rocket Internet for over 4 years. It's kind of, they have a way of working with their portfolio companies, let's put it that way. It's very direct, and you don't have much of a choice, let's put it this way. So I thought about, but there is a great value add, they have all these experts in there, and the portfolio companies are able to use them. So I think our approach is kind of, if people ask us, are we hands-on or hands-off? It probably depends on the founders. It depends on what you guys want. And that's, I think, is one of the biggest differences, because, as we heard before from a couple of other of my VC colleagues that says, they want to be involved, they have to be involved. I don't think this is necessary. It can be very beneficial, and then we have a team of people that have in their previous life done many things. For me, it was marketing, growth. So that's where I help most of the companies kind of, okay, how do you set up an attribution system? How do you set up all these campaigns? But it's also fine with me, if the people know what they want to do and they don't need help, I'm also very happy about that. So I think that's something. And then unfortunately, it's like with these pitching events, you don't know what the people tell that are before you. So I think I'll still use it. It's the global pitch, because we're not only in San Francisco, we're also in China and in Japan, we're in Brazil and Latin America. So we have all offices there with people that have native knowledge. So we have at least always 5 people on the ground in all these different continents. And our help is also to bring companies global, because as I think it was Rainer earlier mentioned, we're looking for this tremendous investments that can, 10 times, 20-fold. And therefore, it's not possible nowadays anymore to stay in a specific market. So you have to go quick to other markets, and that's where we can value add. And as much as I love the Silicon Valley, I think we also got to start more to look on the other side of the world. I mean, China is amazing in terms of innovation and technology, and I think this is also, where we can help companies to go to this next level, next stage in terms of growth and helping them. We did a couple of investments. That we had a Russian company called Engine X, so everyone that is a developer probably knows them very well. I think 30% of all the websites run through their systems. We brought them from Russia to the US. We're invested in Farfetch. We helped them going from the UK to Japan. So this is kind of what we also help with. And yeah, I think that's it from my side, and I'm looking forward to meet you guys in person later. Thank you.